Young man. Yo, Cam versus YellowRello. This would actually go either way. I'm not gonna lie.
It really could.
Cam has stepped it up.
So early?
In part to GGEA, in part to himself being a phenomenal player with the capacity to learn.
Absolutely true. Dude, Cam is sick. He's got a big brain.
He does have a big brain. That was a very Diddy thing to do. But you don't need a big brain to play Diddy. But you need to be a big brain to be LightningCam.
Yes. Oh my god!
That was
is that just DIM, I guess?
Yeah, yeah.
Caught Cam lazily drifting the ledge.
Yeah, totally. Ooh.
Okay. Cam really aggressive in general. I feel like he likes to fight his way out of situations more than just escape them. Which is interesting because it makes him really good in a scramble. But he sometimes puts himself in positions that he doesn't need to be in. Gets a forward throw, gets in position. I love the Z drop there.
I do too.
Actually,
I think it covered a lot of ground for a very long time.
Instead of just trying to get too aggressive and toss the banana directly at Rel.
Exactly.
Maybe he could have taken it back. Instead, you covered the space, and he had to respect that the banana was there.
And that gives Cam time to up smash him, apparently.
Okay, so that is why Mario Fireball is a fake projectile. Because it actually has so much end lag, you can just run under him and destroy him.
As shown below by LightningCam.
When you get into habits, you try to use it like an Akuma Fireball, but it's just not. Your opponent just dashes under you for free, gets a lot of damage.
Cam is a genius. I'd like that to be publicly known that Cam's a genius.
Actually, factually.
Actually, factually. Ooh.
Cam flipping all the way to the other stage. Other side of the stage.
The other stage?
took a trip to Town and City. Came back. Thought it wouldn't be fair to play on a separate stage.
We would have timed him out for free.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, great wave from YellowRello. The cat's the get up though.
Alright, Rel signals 41%. This isn't too terrible for Mario, but it's definitely a couple of wins for Diddy.
Absolutely. It's not insurmountable. Diddy is going to have an easier time winning neutral, but when YellowRello does win neutral, he has a really good chance to make it up with a very strong combo game that Mario possesses.
Right. The thing about Diddy is, like, he doesn't do a lot of damage per interaction, but the way that his combos end, when you're smart about them, the way Cam is, usually put the opponent in such a disadvantage that he can set up for the next win.
Exactly. And Cam is really good about that, I feel. He's all about winning neutral after neutral.
Puts you in a pseudo vortex. It's not quite like Fox, where it's like I guarantee to have frame traps. It's just you're in such a bad spot. It's not like 50-50s. It's like 70-30 Diddy.
Ooh, he charges that a little bit too. You saw that?
I did.
That, like a little bit of yellow glow,
A little bit of butter.
Yeah, a little bit of butter. Slap it on.
Lathered his hands up with like the gymnastics chalk.
Oh my god.
It's like, all right.
LightningCam.
Oof. LightningCam. Okay.
The young man.
The young man. Banana is on the ground. I said, young man.
Let's not do this.
Peanuts will be abound.
So mad. I appreciate you, but I'm very angry. We're switching to Yoshi.
Yeah, I feel like that's the Rello. Do you remember like 2016 era Gibbous where no matter what happened he would switch characters?
Yeah, actually.
That is
he wins changes, loses changes.
That is 2018 era Rello.
That's rough, brother.
Yeah. No matter what. I feel like I never see him start Yoshi actually, which is mind-boggling, because he always goes back to his baby.
Yeah, he does. Maybe he's just trying to get like a download, or maybe he feels a lot more confident in Yoshi, but he really wants to start Mario because he knows he's a better character.
Dang, I think he caught him drifting out with the fair there, trying to safely space. Instead was DIing hard out for that forward smash. His reel back there on the forward smash was like Falcon-esque.
Definitely. Really smart call, honestly. Great punish. Understanding that Yoshi's dash guard has a lot of end life.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, that frame trap. Why is he so good at that?
Man, these players are just good. Yeah. This is a really early bracket. It's so sad that we have so many good players that this has to happen so early.
I mean, it's the night before the regional.
Yeah. It's sick, but it sucks.
That's good.
You got the double down air? Into the fair? Oh, he killed himself and saved Cam? I mean, I'm sure
He
Cam
didn't
was
save
fine.
him, but, like-
Right. But he put himself in a much easier position to recover instead of continuing the pressure.
Absolutely. I'm really impressed with YellowRello's first stock. Let's see if we can continue the pressure up in the second one.
Okay, gets the down throw. Cam just jumps out, understands there's no real mix-up there if he gets the DI proper. Oh!
Great set.
Rel has great positioning against Diddy when he's able to fully control his drift with Yoshi. I feel like that's one thing that maybe he didn't have max control of with Mario. He couldn't drift properly the way he wanted to. Mario's got good drift, but he's not Yoshi.
Yoshi's drift is,
I'm pretty sure it's the best in the game.
I think
Top
so.
3.
I think it's the best. Oh my god, he tried to down beat him there. Yeah, Cam is a get-up attacker, man. You know what?
Did you say what?
He's a get-up attacker.
I mean, Diddy's get-up attack is low-key really good.
It's so annoying, because like, the animation's very subtle. Until it isn't. And that's when he already hits you.
It's subtle until you get smacked in the face by his tail, and you get really upset, because that shouldn't be a good option.
Playing against Cam can be very frustrating. He just like, he does the right option most of the time. Ooh, that's it, yeah. Caught the roll. Really intelligent egg, I feel. Because, in general, we think when Yoshi eggs off stage, our first thought is, hey, he's trying to recover right now. I'm fine. I'm going to get back on stage before he does so I can punish him.
Right.
But in this scenario, the egg was placed to cover roll and also help him get back to the stage.
Right. It covered Cam trying to be too fast and cover too much. Because if he just went for neutral get up, I think Rel would have been fine with that as well, because they would have been in like an up-close situation that favored him.
Exactly. I feel like a big part of that was a lack of understanding of the character.
And honestly, can you blame him? I mean, it's this late into the game's life cycle, but Yoshi is not common.
Even for like us, like Rello, I think it's our only Yoshi.
Rel is the only Yoshi consistently making top 8s at these kind of events. And he doesn't get to come out all the time. I think he said before that it's been his last Shockwave, and he's still here.
It's always his last shockwave.
It's always his last Shockwave.
Rello is the last shockwave master.
Yeah.
You know, if I start taking my last shockwave, will I start doing better?
I don't know. I feel like if you say it's the last Shockwave and you win, you can't come again.
Ow. That sucks.
Yeah.
I guess I'm never winning shockwave ever again.
Just tell us you're going to keep coming back because we love you.
That's fair. I
Down
love
to
how
the
Cam
ground.
is doing in neutral right now. Really the pressure, getting Yoshi in disadvantage really well.
I love that Cam is chilling, not dashing forward at his opponent. Most of his movement is dash back until he realizes there's too much space between them, and he's like, okay, I'm going to make you
my
feel,
God. Amazing catch from the jump get up from YellowRello.
Rel's good.
Rello's amazing. But Cam is very intelligent, and he's been getting a lot better at coming back in these pressure situations.
I mean, Yoshi's fat, but 107 is not a comfortable place to be.
Especially on Talent City. Diddy's best stage, arguably. Cam is kind of flubbing right now, unfortunately. He needs to regain his composure.
Ooh, up air to up tilt gets another. I mean,
This should be it. No, not quite.
Rel sometimes make Yoshi look like Mario, the way he gets, like, conversions that I feel like Yoshi doesn't get.
You saw the end game right there?
Yeah.
The immediate grab the top.
He's comfy.
He's very comfy.
Look, he's bouncing around. He dribbled that banana.
Yeah, he did. It's very evident that YellowRello has complete control of his game.
That's the setup. The down tilt is, if I'm not mistaken, set knockback. Set knockback puts you in the terrible position where you always have to worry about the mix-up of the fair.